Okay, everybody, we're working through rationals here, and what we're going to do here is take a look at this rational expression and find all of those properties of the graph here. So first of all, let's zoom in a little bit on the function. Here we go. So very first thing that we want to do with this is factor it. Oh, other pencil. So y is equal to, we take a look at our numerator there. And we're going to get 2x and x, and then that's got to be plus 3 minus 1 over x plus 3. All right, and so what's going to happen here to simplify this is we can see that the x plus 3 divided by the x plus 3 is going to become 1. And so this will be equivalent to 2x minus 1. They're not exactly the same because x plus 3 over x plus 3, granted it's equal to 1, as long as x is not allowed to equal negative 3. And as soon as I write that, then I can state that these are equal, okay, with this restriction here. So now we take a look here, and we know that x cannot equal negative 3. That is going to be related to the point discontinuity, which means that we're going to have an x-coordinate of negative 3. Now, because the expression that we're left with is, it's still rational, okay, per se here, but it's over 1. Okay, there's no function of x in the denominator. It turns out that there is no place where this function is then undefined at the end, except for that restriction that we have to place on that where we canceled out the x plus 3's. Additionally, there's no denominator here to compare to the numerator. So not only is there no vertical asymptote, there's no horizontal asymptote. So the only issue of discontinuity is coming from that point discontinuity. So at negative 3, if we go back to the function here, plug negative 3 in here, 2 times negative 3 will be negative 6 minus 1. So the point discontinuity is going to be negative 7. Now, that being the case, this being the only issue here, what that means for my domain and my range, if I come down here, this means that my domain, the only issue is negative 3, and the range, the only issue will be negative 7. Now, to get the x and the y intercepts, I simply look at the resulting function here. This is, remember, this is y equals y equals 2x minus 1. Okay, our y-intercept, it's just a linear function here, so our y-intercept is obviously negative 1. And if we let y equal to 0, cancel it out, bring over the 1, divide by 2, we're going to get that the x-intercept here is equal to 1/2. And right there, that represents all the information that we needed to grab out of that function.